Hello, Dollies. Welcome back. Today we are going to be reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 4, Fast Food Masquerade. Literally like 12 hours before Episode 5 is coming out. I somehow remained blind to this, but let's go, finally. Yes, we get the little glitch intro. Bouncing palm, the bouncing cane. Yes, Glitch Productions. Let's go.
So, you just wind your arm backwards in a big circle, release right at the bottom, and follow through. You got that?
Oh.
You're wasting your time, Raggy.
Just wait a second.
I wonder, like, how much weight, this, I can't remember her name. Gangle can lift with, like, ribbons for arms. You wouldn't think it would be very much.
Like this?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
I actually didn't mean to do that.
You didn't?
Right, Gangle?
Oh.
He's gotta do this.
What? I just said it was an accident.
Unbelievable. You are unbelievable.
Hey, Gangle, I think I found something you might like.
Yeah, you know, Zoopal, let's go hang
it
out.
looks about the same shape as yours.
Oh.
The best part is it's plastic, so it won't break as easily.
Oh, that's so
Try it
sweet. Yeah. Happy.
How's it feel?
It feels normal. Like in a good way.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Thank you, Zubal.
There's like no
What the heck
music
is
happening
this?
right
You're
now.
just giving away parts now?
So what if I am? I'm not giving any to you.
Darn. I guess you're never getting that unicorn horn, Pomni.
When did I ever say anything about that?
I think you'd look good with one.
Jack's just being a troll as usual.
Well, it's possible.
Did somebody...
If Pomni had a unicorn horn, like the immediate thing that she'd probably do would be to headbutt Jax right in the abdomen, make a shish kebab out of him.
Say adventure?
Adventure? No.
Today's adventure is the curse of the violent psychopath butcher. That's right, scary human meat is all over the walls, and boy.
This is very surprising because all I've seen is like a screenshot of them working at McDonald's.
Smelly. It's up to you
Wait,
to.
can we, like, chill with the horror, please? I really don't want this to be like last time.
No, but it's fun to learn about the other
Made
characters.
for me.
There was this awful, horrifying angel head thing.
Yeah, that was
We couldn't get
terrifying.
right back at all. We got sent to hell where evil souls tried to infest our bodies. It was bad.
Yeah, this is a little bit. I remember that.
Well, if you're all gonna be such critics, why don't you suggest a better one?
We do. Have you not checked the suggestion box once?
There's a suggestion box.
Gonna be real, I forgot we had that.
I knew it.
Do we have a suggestion box?
Basically, no.
Oh. I hope that's not sewage.
Bubble, plug that up.
Thank you, Bubble.
How about an adventure where Zubal gets turned into a piñata and we all take turns beating them up?
That's a Jack suggestion.
Who would've
Yeah.
guessed?
Let's just have an adventure where Jax can't talk through the entire thing.
Genuinely hurtful.
Good.
Maybe pick one that's more normal.
This is what happens when you have a
What's
suggestion
normal
box.
to you people?
Yeah, I don't know either.
One where we all work at a fast food place. Is that normal?
Who wrote that?
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Great! That means today's adventure is an honest, hard day's work at Spudsy's restaurant chain.
Damn it, I thought it would be McDonald's.
Manager.
You did not just make that today's adventure.
That's right.
Yes.
You've shown
Oh.
enough leadership skills
Sorry.
today to be the perfect shift manager.
No.
Of course. I've
Shift
already
manager of
given
doom.
Tons of ideas.
Ah.
That was weird.
Well, see you guys when it's over.
Again?
I'm not gonna be a wage slave for fun.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
I could sit this one out, and Zubal could take my place.
okay, but if you're doing nothing all day, every day, like, I'm sure that even if it's like a sucky job, doing something different, having a little bit of a change of pace would be fine.
What? That's not how that works.
Great idea, Kinger. It'll be nice to have you back on board, Zubal.
What, are you kidding me? I'm not just gonna be forced into this stupid adventure.
You can shut up now.
I think I might be able to give it a swing.
Gingle is so happy.
Manager was my job at one point.
Then what are we waiting for? Get your non-slip shoes ready, cause we're going to Spudsy's.
Just let Gingle be happy for once. Yeah. Just do the... You deserved that, Jax. You deserved it. What?
Well, I guess I should get into manager mode and get us all kicked off.
Gangle's gonna be the most controlling manager ever, isn't she? We'll just see. Everything's being turned on.
And with that out of the way, let's get to work, guys.
Oh no! It looks like I've taken Ragatha and dropped her in the deep fryer.
Jax!
No,
Jax!
we can't have anything like that going on around here.
Health code violation.
About it, though.
Put Jax in the freezer. Special note. Don't climb into freezers, kids. They are, some of them you cannot open from the inside, and people have suffocated to death getting stuck in those freezers. So definitely don't do that, but put Jax in one.
Management.
I love that phone.
Kane,
It's
we're having a big
Da
meeting with
boss.
employees, and I was wondering
It's
if you could
6:50
maybe
a.m.
have a
No wonder,
punishment waiting for them
Jax
at the
is
end of the day if they do
upset.
a terrible job.
Wait, what?
Motivation! That's what my adventures have been missing. Great idea, Gangle. I'll be sure to make something truly awful awaiting your rotten employees.
Why would you do this?
It's
What?
called a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons. Anyway, Jax, it's your job to set up the drink station, make new coffee and iced tea, and fill the ice cream machine, so get to it.
Jax is going to fear Gangle. Hopefully. Ragatha is still just drowning in hot oil.
This is really weird.
Yeah, I mean, could it be weirder than Gummy Goo? Like, I don't think this is weirder than Gummy. Oh no, that's part of Zooble. I don't think that should be Zooble's job. Oh,
What can I get for you today?
Oh, hey, it's Orbs Man. Oh, he's from a previous adventure?
oh.
For your time.
Okay, number 57.
How did you understand that?
I hate this guy.
Never say
Jax hates
goodbye to
everybody.
Customer while the customer is still here. Oh, we wait until after hours for that?
I love that. Ugh.
Excuse me. Yeah,
I'm on the
little
clock.
Jester, I'd like to order the stupid burger. Last time I ordered it here, they forgot to add the sauce that makes you stupid. Don't forget the sauce.
I too would like
that
some
the thing
stupid
we
sauce.
Yes, I order it all the time. Well, I'm addicted.
God.
Okay, one stupid burger.
Heard you loud and clear.
Oh no! Ragatha got the stupid sauce in her eyes. This is definitely going to go very well. Okay, maybe I don't want the stupid sauce. Uh-oh. I thought it made you stupid, not terrified. What the
So you're just, like, actually doing the job.
Yeah.
I don't want Kane to punish me.
Kane's not gonna do anything malicious. It's not in his nature.
You really want to find out? The only thing holding Kane back is the fact that he likes us. I wouldn't push it.
That's rich coming from you.
It's really funny that right here, Zooble is the pessimist, which makes sense. But Jax is the optimist. He's like, Kane wouldn't do that. Like, Kane's a good guy. I don't care is what his name tag says. Oh my god. Maybe he's not even an optimist. Maybe he just does not care. Watching the clock, I'm relating to Jax so much right now. Sometimes I remember.
Hello, Sheila. I'll have a sausage bacon jaffle combo.
Welcome back.
You just want 6 hash browns split between them.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hi.
You right, miss?
Yeah.
Do they?
yeah,
They don't
fine.
remember her.
I'll call your order when your name's ready, or what? Yeah.
Call your order when your name's ready. Definitely something I
Kids
would have
meal
done.
toy. You're not a kid. Oh, yeah. An adult toy, then. Don't know. Well, can I help you, miss?
I just wanted to say hi.
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 Pomni really likes the
Do we
NPCs.
know each other?
Oh.
Don't know.
Oh, very existential crisis.
Ragatha, where's Pomni?
Huh? Oh, she's flirting with the gummy guy, 'cause she'd rather be with an NPC than with us or something.
Yeah.
Well, that won't do.
No hard feelings, but
I wish someone would flirt with me.
We need you on the register. Stop weirding the customers out.
yeah, Gangle's gonna be a terrible manager.
But it's gummy goo.
It's gummy
Job, wait a bit. It's not like this is real.
Next you're gonna say my authority isn't real.
It's not. Yeah.
Anyway, put away that breakfast menu because it's lunchtime. All right, fellas, it's lunch rush. Get your game faces on.
Nobody else is being a good employee. Not that Gangle's being a great manager, but it might help if they, did a little, took it a little bit seriously. Got
Are
buzz.
you ready to order?
No thanks. I got this bowl of cereal.
What are you doing here then?
There's a line of people behind you.
Not anymore.
Is that for here or to... Can you hold on for just a second?
Pomni's gonna go out of bounds of the dream again, isn't she?
Leave that poor, pitiful creature alone.
You say after you ate like a bunch of them.
Gloinks have names?
Of course they do. I love and cherish every gloink I give birth to. What kind of mother do you think I am?
It's beautiful.
You gotta stop Gummy Goo. Why are you making a sad face?
I just want to wish you a pleasant day. Thanks for eating at Spudsy's.
Have a good one, miss.
The eyebrows are making me think, expressions are making me think that perhaps Gummy Goo does remember Pomni and is just not allowed to say anything about it. It's probably just that Gummy Goo doesn't remember Pomni. This is so sad! You can't get attached to the NPCs because they won't remember you when they reappear again.
Jax! The bathroom looks like a biohazard and needs a good scrubbing.
Well, I don't know. Shouldn't, Biohazard crew take care of that?
Jaxie boy, don't you want to be a model employee?
No, I don't care about any of this.
That doesn't really sound like a can-do attitude to me.
It's not.
It's not.
Bad.
I like you better when you're sad.
I like how Gangle all she says is bad. Like that's the only response because it's just Jax. You can't reason with Jax. He does not care.
Well, maybe you just need some more dreaming.
Oh no! What's gonna happen to Jax here?
Hi, welcome to Spudsy's.
Not the training episodes.
You're gonna
Oh,
learn
I
ins and
remember
outs of what
those.
makes you a good crew member.
Uh.
A valuable asset to the Spudsy's Corporation.
When did you make this?
Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't want a career in fast food. I want to be a comic artist and eventually launch my own manga-inspired webcomic.
That was definitely
And it's
Gangle's
cool to
dream
have
before.
Dreams, but you also need to remember that they're completely unrealistic, and you need to stop trying.
Gangle, put on the sad face. Stop saying all this stuff with a smile.
First, are you smiling?
You're allowed to feel sad, Gangle.
Why not?
Accidental horror adventure.
Nobody can see this, right?
It's time for your employee reevaluation.
Owie. Owie. Ragatha.
Horseradish sauce.
Hey, we need
Yes.
to start assembling these. I'm running out of room here.
I made like 5 or 6 of them.
Cool, that's 6 out of 300.
Oh, Oh yeah, there was an order for 300 burgers.
Grouch! Why are you always being a grunch?
Gangle!
Oh no.
Will you help Ragatha? I think she huffed paint or something.
Huffing paint and not waiting until a designated break? I'll be right there.
No, wait. I can do it.
You just got the stupid sauce in your eye.
Sauce.
You know, I think that the stupid sauce might be a hazard.
Here, let me help you with that.
Why are you even the boss anyway? I feel like I'm way more responsible than you.
Well, if you underperform now, you might end up hurt later.
Hurt nothing. I'm hurt enough. Packages landing on my head, tea parties, dancing lessons.
What's wrong with her? You know,
Yeah.
it's much better when we're all giving it 110%.
Oh, not all this manager talk.
No
Ugh.
offense, but you're kind of annoying when
Yes.
you have your happy mask. Wait,
I keep hearing a breaking sound effect, but at the same time, the mask is plastic, so it's not gonna break.
to say?
Zubul,
Maybe a little bit,
help
but
Ragatha with assembly.
Gangle is
I'm gonna
annoying.
go over here now.
Well, go over there and work the drive-thru. Don't do nothing. Oh. Jax is traumatized.
Oh, are you
Time
kidding me?
machines.
Hey, Gangle! I think the clock's broken.
Is it broken? Or are we the broken ones?
Uh.
How long has this shift really gone on for? 6 hours? 8? 24? A week? A year? Does time even move in here? Will we ever go home? Will we ever achieve our dreams?
You just gotta put a backtrack on this, and it would be some pretty good music. It's like a poetry right here. Beep, beep.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that clock's broken.
No, just a broken clock. Dinner.
Well, that was more info on Gloink reproduction than I ever needed to know.
Pomni is always having a bad time, and so is Jax now, apparently.
Can you move?
I think Ragatha's the only one
Yo,
having a fantastic
Jax.
time.
I hate you, but I don't want you to hate me. Is that weird?
Maybe give Jax some
You're
stupid
drunk
sauce.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Everything's been... I'm doing fine.
Suspicious of
Temperature the
Jax.
same.
Jax, there's dishes back here. You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Ah! This is just infuriating. Like I'm just getting upset with all the manager talk, not gonna lie. I'm just like, Gangle, shut up. Ah. Oh.
You good?
Comedy mask is usually broken by now.
We're doing another one of these. Is the mask not making you happy? Do you have anybody to talk to? Like, in regards to your issues? I'm sure Ragatha would like to help you out.
Put everything on Ragatha, yeah,
Ragatha.
sure.
I love her, but after a while it gets kind of hard to tell how genuine she's actually being.
I mean, if
Well,
everybody always goes to you for the problems,
Anyway, we can't spend all night out here talking
gotta have a break eventually. You're gonna break eventually if you're that person, yo.
about our feelings. We've got work to do.
Ha ha ha! Run away, Pomni. Run away. Just gonna stare into space. Okay, and Jax is just gonna stare at the clock. You know what? Both of these are very fine.
All right, I'm clocking out. This wasn't fun at all. See you all later.
Bye bye. What? Hey, do you want to go for a drive? Do you want to crash into a tree or something? Jax 001. Yeah, that's your vehicle. You need to, like, do something. chaotic to like feel like yourself or something. I don't know, crash into the restaurant.
Off. I feel like she might need a designated driver.
Why are you asking me? I'm closing tonight.
Oh, no, I meant I'd drive her home.
Oh. I think she gets off in an hour.
Okay, I can stick around until then.
Wait, so they all got different shifts? Okay. Whee! Aw, Ragatha's still trying to work. That's super duper cute. Ah. Well, and time's still passing, and Gangle's just standing there staring. Sadly, but with a happy mask on. How are you sad with the happy mask on? I thought that was, like, a part of your character. Okay. Ding dong. Oh, it's kind of like blurry, like Gangle is like going through a little bit of a mental thingy. Oh my gosh, there's music actually in this part. There's been like no music for most of it.
You know,
Hi.
I can close for you if you want.
Huh?
Aw.
If you want to get out of here, you can. You don't have to be stuck here alone. I can handle closing.
I like the
Would that
grease stains on the floor.
be okay?
I think so. You should go home and get some rest.
Pomni's so sweet. Like too sweet. But I'm just like, I want to get out of here. What's Pomni gonna do once Gangle leaves, though? Is Pomni gonna go look for Gummy Goo? Okay, Gangle's gone. Time
What a weird
to
day.
blow up the restaurant. Please. No, we're gonna do more staring. Okay, this is fine, too. Stars! They twinkle in the night sky. Yeet! Boy, boy, happy mask. Gangle took off the mask, but is still able to smile with the sad face. Oh my gosh, did Gangle gain like some control over their emotions because they like had the happy mask on, like a comedy mask, but were able to feel sad? And so now they don't need a mask at all because they can just do any emotion they want? That would be pretty cool. Still shot. Ribbon flowing in the wind. But it's Gangle's arm. Okay, Gangle still has the sad eyes, but is smiling. Okay, okay. Is that what we got? Yeah, happy with the sad mask on. Your emotions aren't just limited to a mask or, oh. And it was all a dream.
Alrighty, let's get this performance review out of the way. Overall, pretty productive, made a lot of sales with few customer complaints. Couldn't help but notice, however, that you seem to have cut your own shift short, went a little kooky, and ran out into oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Now, being in a position of power like this, you could offload the blame to one of your employees and avoid the dock on your score. What do you think?
No, that was my responsibility.
Yeah.
I just cracked under the pressure, I suppose.
Cracked when the mask keeps
Well,
cracking.
That's gonna knock your overall score down to a B+. How's that sound?
That's still pretty good.
Speechless. I can't say I blame you. Not every executive is as forgiving as me. And that's it for the reviews. You have yourself a nice day.
Who got an A+ on the board? I should like go back and see. Oh, Kinger got an A+. Wait, Kinger wasn't even there. They all. No, Zooble, sad. Jack, sad. Pomni, stalking customers. Ragatha, drunk. Kinger gets an A+ doing bull riding off somewhere else. Oh, I think Kinger got it the best this episode.
And that's it for the reviews. You have yourself a nice day.
There's little cat posters on the wall. Okay, bye, Kane. Bye-bye. Bye.
I am such a good.
He can't even say what he is. I'm not even sure if he knows what he is. But I liked that there was the little click, 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 like, of, like, the clock or whatever it is that clicks that loud in an office. If you've been in, like, an office, you just know. It click, click, click. Anyway. Zubul.
What are you all the way out here for?
I messed everything up.
You know what? Instead of Ragatha being your person, Zubul should be your person, Gangle. Everybody's got to make their, like, best friendos in a situation like this. And, oh, you're trying something.
The mask didn't work. And now I don't think anybody wants to talk to me anymore.
This is sad.
I still like talking to you.
Yeah, Zubul's your person!
Look, the new mask was a bust. So what? I'm sure we'll find something that works eventually.
I don't deserve a friend like you.
Well, you've got one.
Oh,
Now, come on over and hang out with the rest of us.
yeah, come be
Bring your
part
art
of the
too.
friends.
I
Yeah.
always like seeing what you draw.
Oh, yeah, Zubul. I think this is like the most actual characterization I've seen out of Zubul in the entire Amazing Digital Circus run so far. I know that this episode was centered around Gangle, but I was more invested in how Zubul was reacting to it. Zubul was amazing here. We got a vibe at the end here. Ba ba. Okay, so the music is here, so we can talk about this a little bit until it ends. Kagari was just like only in the episode for like a little bit, so I can imagine like the actor, they're like, okay, so we have like one line for you in this episode. There's like, okay, I will say one line, and then Gummy Goo and all the extras got brought back. That was pretty cool. I wonder who did the voice for that one mannequin that was like, I want the stupid burger, please make me stupider. I would like to be stupider, cause that seemed fun. I will say, I did not enjoy episode 4 of The Amazing Digital Circus as much as I've liked 1 through 3. Episode 1 was just absolutely amazing. It was an amazing hook. It asked questions like, well, first of all, you have Kaufmo abstracted. You have this, like, existential kind of threat, dread, whatever. And then you kind of ask questions of what the heck is going on here? You kind of have that question at the end of it. You love Pomni, and you love her just, like, she's so sad, and, like, everything. And you meet all the characters. They're super fun. Everything. Whatever, right? So that was, like, amazing. Episode 2 was where we had like Gummy Goo and like all of that, like existentialness, like existential madness and everything. And it was like, we miss Gummy Goo and like the existentialness. That's kind of what you're expecting from the Amazing Digital Circus at that point, because you were introduced to it in the first episode. Episode 3, we get to know Kinger better. We get Kinger in like a clear, like clarity kind of state, you know, and it's amazing. He is wonderful. You learn that he is wonderful. You learn with Pomni that he is wonderful. You also get some horror vibes, and it's also a little bit existential and creepy and crazy, and it was scary, and I like that. Like, because they're all kind of scary in different ways. Like, the abstraction, kind of scary. You don't know what you got isekai'd in here, you can't get out, you don't know, that's kind of scary. And then with the Gummy Goo thing, like, they're NPCs, and they're existentially realizing that they're NPCs, and that's kind of crazy. And then, you know, poof, goodbye Gummy Goo, you know. You see them, I saw a meme online, someone's family didn't believe them that the Amazing Digital Circus was not for kids, and so the kid, like 5-year-old, was like bawling when Gummy Goo died, like, and that was like, that stirred your emotions and everything. You're like, wow, like, how are we going to deal with this in this world? And then episode 3, you know, you see Kinger in this new light, and it's very emotional. Wow, there's also like this whole horror story going on and everything. And this episode 4, I think it was centered on Gangle, like with the masks and the dealing with the emotions and stuff, but I thought it was just a lot of staring into nothing. Like, I didn't even know what to say, because I'm like, yeah, we're at a fast food place and kind of crazy things are happening and nobody's happy and Ragatha's drunk and Zubal's just doing the shift and Jax just gets taken and off screen and traumatized. Kinger isn't even there. Pomni's trying to deal with the thing with Gummy Goo, and I think that was like one of the most interesting things that happened the entire episode. Was Pomni meeting Gummy Goo again and like being like, hi, like, oh, you don't remember me? Oh, that's so sad, kind of thing. And then Pomni just kind of moves on from it to kind of like talk to Gangle a bit, because the episode's centered on Gangle. But I don't. This is gonna sound so bad. I don't care about Gangle. I don't. You put on sad mask, you cry. You put on happy mask, you make joke. I liked that, like, Gangle got, like, free a little bit, where it didn't matter what mask they were wearing. They could have control over their own emotions, and they kind of woke up from that. But it wasn't, like, it wasn't the same as learning about Kinger, and when he holds his breath, he glows. I did not care. You could probably tell from my commentary, I cared more about Zubal being a good friend to Gangle and being Gangle's person. And, you know, even when you're in this situation where there's like a group of you gotta have like your person, because I mean, nobody gets along with Jax perfectly. Everybody's having their things. Ragatha, you can't put everything onto Ragatha just because she's nice and all of this. So I would like to have those friendship kind of dynamics when you're stuck with a group of people and there's nothing you can do about it. I'd like to have those dynamics kind of explored a little more. Overall, I would say that I think that this is the weakest Amazing Digital Circus episode so far. I'm hoping that episode 5 is going to be great. I've just seen there's been like a lot of like release things, like a first Jax has a gun, and now they're here and now they're there. So I'm hoping that the episode, because they're 20-minute episodes, if it's still a 20-minute episode, I'm hoping that they're not trying to like condense all of that down into one episode. Unless it kind of works, because like if they're going to Jax or Zubal, and they're like exploring kind of the chaotic sides, like maybe if it was Zubal, maybe they're going to all these different places because it's like the different parts of Zubal and like finding peace within the chaos or something like that. Or if it's Jax, then going to all these different places because you are trying to avoid stagnation and boredom in this situation, kind of thing. So that's what I'm hoping maybe that is for the episode to be coherent. This episode was just it was too much staring into nothing for me. There wasn't a lot, and not that you need like a lot of shock value, a lot of shock factors, but existentialism and a few shocks is what I've come, along with some revelations, is what I've come to expect from the Amazing Digital Circus is all. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please do not murder me for not really caring so much about episode 4. And I'll see you guys next time. I think episode 5 comes out tomorrow at this point. So we'll see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.